Welcome back to Monster Rancher 3. As promised in the last episode, we were jumping directly into the Kalaragi Carnival. So Nikko here will attempt number 4 of his great 5 wins. We missed out on Goat again, second time. But hey, I know my tactical mistakes there and they will not be repeated. They certainly won't be repeated here either. The problem is I've been using my finisher attack, as I've been calling it, to try to, well, finish fights, even though what I should be using it for is a desperation strike, which hopefully I don't have to use. I'm going to keep a little distance from this guy. He doesn't have any attacks in the mid-range, and he really did a number on us last time from close. Now, we beat him last time, if I remember right, because I think we got to the finals here. We just couldn't quite close the deal. Alright, back up. No need to rush things. This dragon has just a ton of frickin' power. We can't match it. Like, we are in this really uncomfortable position where I'm going to have to land multiple hits to make up for getting hit by one. And hopefully... Nice. Alright. Counter with another attack, Nikko. Because he's dropping his guts, which will make him more susceptible to being hit. Nice. Now back up. Back up. Stay far away. Stay away. Now. Go, go, go. Hit him. Nice. Alright, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again. That'll kill enough time that should bring us home, even if we can't finish him off. Well done. Alright, that is win number 74. And we don't get the knockout, but who gives a crap? Whew, that couldn't have gone any better, I don't think, unless we could have one-hit him with some magical ability we don't have. Oh, sorry about that, bumping the mic. Oh, I meant to say that you guys can probably hear that I'm breathing a lot better and speaking normal compared to the last session. My allergies have been staying far away from me, because I actually found this out a few years ago. I'm just stupid and don't keep doing things that are good for me. I take vitamin C tablets, and I've noticed that when I take vitamin C tablets, allergies stay well the hell away from me. So I get a little stuffy now and then, but in general, I can actually breathe, and that's where I'm at right now. Breathing nice and clear and free. Almost. I almost sniffed right into the mic just so you could hear it, but that would gross you out, and I don't know why I thought about doing it just to upset you, because I'm not that much of a troll. But, yeah, so I'm doing a lot better. The last session took me a very, very, very long time to edit. It took me at least twice as long, if not longer, than my usual methods, because normally I don't have to edit that much, because, like I said in the last session, I think, I don't mind the occasional kind of thing, because most people don't really care, but when that's happening literally every 15 to 20 seconds, I knew it would be too much. I knew it would annoy me, and if I'm annoyed listening to my own stuff, I need to fix those problems. That's what I've said, man. The whole thing with my channel is I'm always just trying to get better. I know I'm not the best at things. I know I'm not the best comedian. I know I'm not the most charismatic guy on YouTube. But, you know, not being the best should not be an excuse to give up, stop trying, and not improving. And so I'm just always trying to improve, you know? That's why, for example, I could have sat on my laurels with the old way I used to do audio, but now I take an extra step, clean it up. That way it sounds better for you. There's no annoying static unless you're watching the live streams, because I can't really fix it for those. But, you know, we're trying to always do better. And in fact, I'd like to fix all of those noises for the live streams as well. I just can't, because I can't afford it. It's just nothing I can do about that unless I have money to upgrade a whole bunch of stuff. It's just not going to happen. You know, I know my limitations, but I can at least try. So this jerk, I remember you. I think I was mixing you up with that last beaklin I fought back in the desert. Oof. I gotta admit, every time he's attacking, I feel a lump catching my throat. Alright. God damn, he is so strong. He is so defensively strong. I mean, we can just sit here and try to wail away at him, but there's only... Damn. Yup. All it takes is one. God damn. See, for him, I'm going to need to bust out the desperation attack, because otherwise we're just fucked. So, do it. Hopefully we land it. No, I don't think we're going to pull it off. This one might be the one that catches us, because if it's always going to be the same monster, if it's always going to be Exiton, like, there's just nothing I can do about it. I need to get more accurate, and I need to hit really, 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 really hard. And there's just nothing I can do, you know? I mean, again, I'm not going to give up, but that is loss number 12 and tournament 22, and we just couldn't pull off the victory. I think we can win it Goat. I'm certain we can win it Goat. We got very close the last time. If it wasn't, again, for my 2 tactical mistakes, we would have been fine. But I screwed up. But with this one, with Kalaragi and that Peakland, man, I don't know how I'm going to beat him other than just constantly working away at it. If you guys in the comments think what I should be doing is letting Nikko, you know, train, let me know. I just don't think I can. Like, he's so old right now. Did I just tell him great job for losing? Whoops. Alright, well, we're going to bench you again, Nikko, and we will see you again in June. So, thank you, buddy, for everything that you have done for us today. And for this year. But I know he's not got too much life left in him. But that's okay. We're going to get Alicat as far up as she can go, and then their combined powers should hopefully get us a victory eventually. Yes, we're going to hibernate Nikko. Bye, Nikko. Thanks for your work. I'll see you in 8 months or so. I think it's 8 months. My math is correct. Well, that's okay. And again, this gives us a chance to work with Alicat at length. Yeah, man, like... Man. What was that thing called? The name of it? Whatever. That Beakland is so friggin' strong. It's such a tank. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get through its defense. Alright, well... Doesn't matter. Right now we're going to head back to Takarama and start doing a little work on Alicat. So we need to get Alicat's power up. Oh, when is the next battle? Yeah, we'll just participate in that battle that's coming up, December 1. See where she's at. And plus she's at 50% bonding, so she should follow my orders. I think... Is it that? I think once their bonding is at 50%, they start consistently following your orders. That, or maybe you can get the heart at 50%? No, that doesn't sound right. I think you have to be at 100% to get the heart crystal. Yeah, it's alright. We'll rest you. Wait. We won't rest you. Do one more for me. I know you want to rest. You know what? Never mind. You know, go ahead and rest twice, because you've been inconsistent, so we may as well rest you twice instead. Yes. Alright. So... we've still got quite a bit of cash. I do need a money grind to catch up the rest of my cash, but... so we can buy the rest of those items, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, venturing forth, pulling up my maps again. The only hidden drill we do not have is by the rock. Wait, that's a noisy hall, but screw it, we need that too. You just woke up? It's been like a month, hasn't it? You would think she'd be recovered by now. Alright. This is what I don't have yet. Yes. Hidden drill number 3? Nope. More cactus thorns. That's okay. Alright. So let's just look for bad feeling spots. Hopefully we can get ourselves a bit and learn a new move. Being the desert, I assume this is Flarebit County, and unfortunately, we already have the move for Flarebit, so I don't... Stuck on a rock. Alright. Bad feeling spot 2 is north of the Sarlacc. I don't know why I'm referring to it as the Sarlacc Pit. I actually don't like Star Wars, so... It's like making a reference to something I don't like. It's not like that, it is that. I'm making a reference to something I don't like. I have a bad feeling. Are you sure? Yes. Wow, this is a saucer stone piece! Hell yes! What kind? Of course you won't tell me. Well, screw you too, buddy. Let's see. Bad feeling spot 3 is over here. Hooray! And I get an evil leech. Yay! Alright. So noisy halls are going to be inefficient, so just let's look for items. I also don't know where the Lord monster is, but I haven't, I can pull that up, I just don't care. Let's see. Light of the Earth, in the cave. It's probably the cave, or the Sarlacc, or whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, here we go, we found him. It is a... okay, I'm just gonna walk away now. Yeah, bye. It's the boss of Turtle Rock in Zelda. Alright, let's check this one. Because I looked at the map, and the bad feeling spots do not overlap with the hidden drills. Although you tend to get some good stuff from the hidden drill locations. Let's do that. So this is where a hidden drill was that we got already. Oh no, another fight. Hopefully Alicat will survive this one. Alicat is still winless. She hasn't won a single fight yet. She's 0-4 with 3 knockouts. Oh, it's the same jerk. Well, we're marginally stronger. Hopefully, we'll be better off now. Well, never mind. Oh, good. God, that is such a weak move. We have got to teach her some better attacks. Fight better. Oh, god damn it. Come on, man. Charge up those guts. Nice block. Keep your distance and charge up your guts. Attack. Go. Damn. I have a feeling that move, if it lands, is going to be decent. It's probably not going to be great, but it's... hopefully it'll be at least decent. I'm not going to give up on you, Alicat. We're going to just keep training you. And if all we get here in the desert are flare bits, then I'm going to change areas. So that way we can try to train you better. Alright, go for accurate attacks. We don't have time for screwing around anymore. Keep attacking, keep attacking, keep attacking. Oh my god, man. Come on. That is loss number 5. That is as many losses as Proton Jr. had in his entire career. And it took Alicat only 6 months to get there. Man, I used to love Durahans, or at least I thought I did. Did I not use them back in Monster Rancher 4? Man, disappointed face. And Alicat's injured. Good. Great. That's great. That also means Alicat's going to miss her first tournament. Damn it. It hurts so bad. Oh, I think I can look at my, I think I can look at what saucer stones I have in my breeder information screen. Gonna try that as soon as I regain control and can actually do something. Frickin' Mochi. Hate Mochis. I want to scoosh them. Scoosh them with a rock. Alright. Let's see. Let's freaking pull that up. Yeah, here we go. So I've got 2 tiger stones, a dragon. Okay, so what I was worried about was whether the position of the stone piece mattered. Because when I just traded one from whoever I traded from, I think it was Flaria, or not Flaria, Gatamon, it was on the right side of the top circle, but now I have one that's on the bottom side of the top circle. So I don't think the location matters, maybe just as long as I have 4 of them. So I don't care about trading in the hangar if I can get another tiger, another 2 tigers actually, or a golem, certainly not a naga. I will murder a man for a naga. I will sell Flaria into slavery for a naga. Alright, so I shouldn't risk it, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk taking her into the Festa. I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should wait until I get her another move. Because Thunder hasn't landed yet, and Wind Strike, or whatever it's called, is so weak. But I haven't fought any actual monsters yet. I've only fought monsters that are grossly above my level, or special monsters in the friggin' Venture area. So this will give me a better understanding of where she's at. This doesn't help my money situation all that much, but... too many questions, not enough answers right now. Numerically, I've got the advantage over Stuart. Yeah, that did fuck all. Come on! Alicat! Get out of being shaken, please. Nice, there we go. Cut him. Okay, that's not really all that powerful, but at this level, it's not bad. Okay. Hang out for your guts. Let it build. Let it build. Kayla was telling me that every monster breed has its own pace of gaining its guts back, and there's apparently no way to find that information in-game, which is more than a little annoying. But that gives me some information on certain things. Like, Nikko gains his guts back very quickly. Alicat seems to not be doing so. That is win number 1, knockout number 1. But maybe if Alicat doesn't gain her guts back very fast, it means that she will eventually have hard-hitting, high-accuracy moves. Maybe. Or maybe it means the opposite, and I need to do a bunch of weak but very accurate moves since I'm not going to get that many attacks in per round. I don't know. We'll just have to keep working with her and trying to find our magic combination to give her some victories. Oh, God, it's another Mochi. Who has superior numbers in almost everything. Oh, that's great. Seriously, Alicat, how many times can you lose by having a Mochi sit on you? More than once is embarrassing. Alright, so it takes Alicat a little bit more than 15 seconds to get her guts maxed. Maybe about 16, 17 seconds. Somewhere in there. Haboosh. Come on. I hate mochis. Fucking hate mochis. I want them all to die. Like in Monster Rancher 4, that was the big secret of your character, that, oh no, he had a mochi back when he was younger, but now here's the mochi again, and now you can raise mochis, and I'm like, this isn't a Pikachu situation. Mochis can die. I didn't care if I would spend the entire game not being able to raise a mochi. Mochis are expendable squish noggins. End it. Well, that's win number 2 regardless. Alicat can't finish fights yet. We're approaching 20, but I don't end episodes in the middle of tournaments anymore, so we are going to keep on going. I think I did once in Monster Rancher 4, and it proved incredibly unpopular, which really makes a lot of sense, and I don't know why I didn't foresee that situation happening when it happened in the first place. Yeah, I never end episodes in the middle of tournaments anymore. Nice block. Also, ew. Alright, get in his face, hang out, actually stay... Oh, well, I should take advantage of that. Good deal. Alright, just hang out for your guts now. Boy, this is an exciting contest. Let's all just stare at each other for another 50 minutes. Come on, baby. Get your guts up. Wow. So clearly, our Alicat here is defensive. She's probably just another tank because those attacks aren't doing jack diddly. And her defense isn't greatly unusual. She's armored. Which, you know, duh. But, like, she's just built for defense, so we've got another tank on our hands here. Just, this one doesn't even hit as hard as a Beakland. Well, that's okay. God damn it. Guys. Well, that's win number 3 at least. Getting that win percentage back up. Well, I guess it had nowhere to go but up, come to think of it. At least Alicat's been on a decent winning streak, you know? So I think she was just having trouble with those first few monsters because they were special. And she was just outclassed and outgunned. So hopefully things can turn around for the better now. Unbeaten from here on out, right, Alicat? If you say no, you're not getting food for a month. So... let's see. Okay. Let's just hang out. I'm so impatient. All I want to do is attack. It's very maddening for me to have to be this patient. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Wow, Sora didn't even really or Solar rather, didn't even like react by body. The hit was so light. Come on. Get her. Or him, whatever. Do it. Keep up the offense. Alright. Fall back and hit a thunder. Or a lightning, whatever. Damn. Still haven't hit that move successfully yet. I mean, I see it's very inaccurate. It only has 2 pips. I only got the 3rd because Solo got confused. It's not all that strong either. Well, it's doing about twice as much damage as the other attack for not much more guts cost, but it's just not giving me the accuracy I need. We definitely need to teach Alicat some new moves. That's it. Like, Alicat has to learn some new moves or she's going to get outclassed way too hard. Well, luckily we've clinched the tournament win no matter how this comes out, even if we lose. So we will get her to the D class. And meanwhile, we are still just killing time until June rolls around again. Let's go, Alicat. End that Suezo. Although, again, don't attack for a minute because... ugh. Now attack. Always take advantage of a Dizzy or whatever. So, at 50%, Alicat still ignored my orders occasionally, but not nearly as often. So I think 50% bonding is a safe number. It's about 6 months of training, so that sounds about right. Please don't lick me. What did I just say? Ugh. Ah, so many guts! Fucking hate Suezos. Did he just block a sword with his teeth? Alright, I have to admit, that's pretty freaking hardcore. That's like catching a bullet in your mouth, except it's a sword. Dodge it, or get hit. That's cool, too. Stay in his face. Attack. Didn't even see there were only 2 seconds left. Nice. Well, that's win number 5, and tournament win number 1 out of 1. So, she's got a perfect record when it comes to tournaments. Yay! Good job, Alicat. Way to play. And I think I get $500 out of that, which is nothing at our current level. I suppose if I really wanted to money grind, I would grab Nikko again and start beating the shit out of every tiny tournament I saw, but eh. Alright, Alicat is doing pretty good, he says. Well, I don't know about that, but we'll go with that, I suppose. Alright, so our plan is we're going to continue hanging out in the Takarama Desert. We're going to look for bits. If we get nothing but flare bits, we'll change areas, because Alicat needs a new, beautiful. It looks like it doesn't care. Well, fuck you too, Alicat. Anyway, we're gonna... Did she just tell me to bring it on? I will stay here and cower in fear, thank you very much. Yeah. And I'm gonna go lick my wounds. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.